going on, y'all? It is 10:04. Pretty late. I just got back in from going to the gym and doing a little Ubering, but I gotta cook something to eat. It's a common meal that I make, which is chicken and rice, and Caleb is about tired of it, but I eat it because I'm got back on my eating healthy because I've been eating like shit for the last 2 weeks. And so I'm gonna make me some baked chicken, something pretty quick with the Instant Pot, and then I'm actually going to make some rice, and I'll probably make like some cinnamon rolls for Caleb because he has something that'll bring him into the meal, but he needs to be eating healthier too. So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be dinner for the night. Let's get started. Now the first thing I wanna do is put up my Instant Pot because this is my lifesaver. Somebody turned me on to this a long time ago, and this is what I use for everything, pretty much. Don't know what's on the counter. I'm gonna clean it off. This Caleb going, I know it. What I have right now is just some chicken breast. I got these from Walmart tonight. I usually will go with chicken breast from Aldi. And you can actually just put it in the Instant Pot frozen. But I'm gonna use these. These are from Walmart, so we'll make these tonight. The Walmart ones typically have a lot of fat on them. Drop them in here. Walmarts tend to have a little bit more fat on them than the ones I usually get from Aldi, so I try to pull as much as I can off, and then I'm gonna season them. Now I'm only using 2, and I followed somebody, a workout guy, and he put me on these, and I really like them. This is an all-purpose Kinder seasoning, and this one is a buttery garlic. So I do one side with one and do the other side with the other, and it's been coming out pretty good. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, Amp is not no cook. So a lot of the stuff I do is experiment. I like to put some season that thing down. Then go to the other side. This seasons smells very, very good. And this is how I seasoned the last time. This is, again, a buttery garlic herb. I did one on one side, did this on the other side. This is it. This is the only season I'm using. I put plenty of it on here, but this is the only one that I'm using. Now I'm seasoning. Now a friend of mine told me to season that whole thing. Got it all seasoned. One is one side, the other is the other side. Now, time to turn on the Instant Pot. Let's do a little start. Oh, move that out of the way. Now, lucky me, I have a second one because one of them went out on me, so they sent me another one, and I was able to keep this one because they told me to toss the other one, so I kept the second pot that goes inside of it. And this right here, I'm gonna put my white rice in. Now, I'm gonna get my measuring in. I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice should be enough for us. And from what I learned, Pearl told me for every 1 cup you use 2 cups of water. So for 2 cups, we're going to do 4 cups of water. Got 2 cups of rice. Now I'm not gonna put the water in there until it's time, until this is done, and then I'll swap them out. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and put these cinnamon rolls on for Kayla. I know people typically say, oh, wash the rice. I don't usually do that. But to see the difference in it, I'll go ahead and try it out tonight. Let's wash this rice off. And now we have some washed off rice. I'm not gonna add the other water into it, the 4 cups, until the chicken is done. Okay, so we're gonna use this Baker's Joy. Y'all know I'm a cake baker, so I got this. This is the easy part. Put that on there. And we're gonna make these for Kayla. I found these, it's like some orange flaky cinnamon buns. So it says heat the oven to 375. And then we're gonna cook these once the oven is done to what? 15 to 19 minutes. So this is what we're making for him. Let's pop these open. Heat this oven. 375. And we're gonna put these on. Now y'all gonna judge your boy. Y'all gonna be thinking Amp is like a superstar cook. I'm not. I'm just a single dad that follow directions and I make it work. It's smelling good in here though. I'll tell y'all the truth about that. I hope I'm doing this right. The way they come off is like, I hate the way they coming off in the roll though. Oh, there we go. And then we got this little orange cream. I'm gonna sit this on the oven so it can warm up and melt. Got this little orange cream after we put them on there. We're gonna sit this on the oven so it can melt. And we're gonna put these in. See that? Now they slide. We're gonna put these in when the oven hit 375. Dispose of the garbage. Y'all know Amp neat free. 19 minutes. So now we got our cinnamon bun done for Kayla. The chicken is done. Now I'm thinking this was, you know, I'm gonna have to just warm it up. All right, so it's like an orange icing, and I just warmed it up a little. I'm gonna put it on there. And that's how that goes for those. That's it for the cinnamon bun. All right. The chicken breast is done. It smells good, so what I'm gonna do now is put the rice on. Take this out, put the rice on. I'm gonna take all these out Put them in this bowl so I have them. I taste it. It's okay. I think I like the other seasoning I had. See, that's the back of other seasoning I had a little better. That's probably the fat right there that I ain't get off. Y'all know Amp ain't no cook. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. But I'm gonna move it up off of there. And I'm gonna put it in the bowl so we'll still have it. A leftover, whatever we're gonna eat tonight. Add our water here. That's 2 cups. 4 cups. We got our 4 cups in there. Let's move it to the end. We got our 4 cups in there. Let's go ahead and set this. Only thing I need to do here is hit rice. Rice set. And that's it. Now this is jasmine rice. So I go and check on it a little bit before. Jasmine rice is the rice I like. Some people like different rices. You know, long grain, parboiled, you know. I like jasmine, so this is the one I've been cooking with for a while. And looks like our rice is done. I see that steam coming out. Let's see what it's looking like. Here go the rice. We are all done. Let's fix us a plate. All right, y'all, and this is what dinner look like. Now, I shouldn't have no cinnamon roll on here. This was mainly for Caleb. I'm supposed to be eating healthier, but I'm gonna take one of them, so don't judge me. Single dad cooked tonight. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all know I ain't no professional, so take it easy on me. This was what I did tonight. One of my favorites, chicken and rice. Subscribe to the channel, follow Amp and Caleb, and let me know what you think about tonight's dinner at 11:41.